Whenever I'm going through something, I go sit by water. The sound of the water, it just calms me. But I just wanted to say this. I understand that we as parents are human. Completely understand. I get it. And I understand as humans, we have days when we don't want to do shit. I done been there. I done been depressed and all that. I done had them days where I don't want to get out of bed. But guess what happens? As parents with minor children, on those days where you don't feel like it and you don't do it, your kids suffer. I want to be like, man, fuck this. Fuck my husband. Fuck my kids. Get in the car, go get me a hotel room. Fuck everybody. Let them figure it out. But I know if I do that, my kids gonna suffer. If I can't depend on this nigga to do the right thing while I'm present, I know if I was to just fuck this and leave for a day or two, just so I could get my mind right, my emotions together, shit would fall apart. My kids would go to school late. And I know some of y'all don't think that's a big deal, but I know it's a big deal. It's a big deal to my kids. All these little things, I always tell my husband that 10 little things equals one big thing. All of it is a big deal. All of it is. I don't want my kids to be fucked up. I want my kids to not think I care. And then I'm trying to learn how to cope. Back in the day, my only coping mechanism was, I just want to die. I don't want to be here. I don't want to feel that way. I know that's not how you cope. When the pressure get big and you feel overwhelmed and it's too much. Like, how do I cope and still want to live? How do I cope to live? I don't want to feel that way. These things are small, but I know they're so big. 10 small things equal one big thing, but I know I can only eat an elephant one bite at a time. This is so challenging for me. I can't be weak. I can't quit. I can't have days when I don't feel like it, because I sit up here and I chose to have 7 children with this man. And then just now, Gregory McKay, his lunch account still not working. I got to get that resolved. Then I take him lunch. He's not allowed outside restaurant food. It got to be in a lunchbox. I don't feel like doing it. I don't have the mental capacity today to deal with bullshit. And then they want to call the principal out to talk to me. I'm like, listen, sir, I don't have the mental capacity today for this. Like, he's hungry. I done came up here 5 times about his lunch account not working. I don't want to cuss y'all out. I don't want to get there, because that's how I know how to be. I don't want to be that person today. Please, like, just, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Please just leave me the fuck alone. Like, just let him get his food. If he can't eat it in here, let him sign himself out and eat his food. He can't come home right now. I'm not okay right now. Let him eat this food and sign himself back in. And like, oh, we can't just have him outside by himself. He can't eat on campus at all. He can't walk around by himself by the road. Something could happen to him. But why make it challenging for me? Like, I understand it's against the rules. I get that. But I done came up here 5 times for y'all to fix his account. It still got, like, he at a different school and won't let me add money. Now he can't buy lunch. He didn't pack a lunch. I don't have the time to go pack him a lunch. I can't run the Subway and get a sandwich made. It's too fucking busy. I bought him food, went through the drive-thru. Let him eat. If I got to take this food back, then he's going to be upset with me. It's just so much pressure trying to make everybody happy, and it's literally just you. It's just me. I'm so frustrated, and I just want to, like, run away from my problems, but I know I can't do that because my kids would suffer. Like Peaches, I got about 2.5 hours to get my emotions together before it's time to pick up these kids and make sure they eat dinner and help with homework and all this other stuff. I don't know if my husband gonna pick them up. I haven't talked to him. You know, it's just a lot. Like, I don't want to be a single parent, but being a parent like this, where you feel like you constantly doing everything by yourself, I don't want to do this shit no more either.